And that's what Nosferatu did. Beating his goons.
What a way to send a message, huh? Hello, YouTubians.
Heyo!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings, everybody out there in the YouTube world.
We appreciate you, bot or not. We appreciate you.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, because you already know, time is expensive.
Very expensive. Spend it wisely, guys.
Right? And if you already know, you don't know, but this show is about everything and anything
Creative. Expressing the soul.
Anything that sparks your creativity in whatever medium you dabble in.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm the brother Nino.
And yes, we're brothers.
For sure.
And this is the show where we feel.
Where we feel, or we should say, don't be a bully. Stop bullying people just to make you feel better. Alright? It's not cool. No need for bullying. We need to uplift.
Bully-free zone.
Yeah, uplift.
Don't take advantage of your title or your position or wherever you are in life. Don't take advantage of it.
Yeah, take that away. Everyone's equal, man.
Right.
Everyone's a human being.
Mm-hmm. And why we're talking about all this and what we're looking in today is the Goon.
The villainy of Vinny Nosferatu. Yeah, nice pencil work.
Yes. This is from Eric Powell's Albatross line. His Albatross Funny Books line. He broke away from Dark Horse and I guess maybe they had their license or contract probably expired and just probably couldn't come to the agreement, and Eric Powell just broke away and just, continue the Goon independently under his brand. Yeah, now it's a forever imprint of Dark Horse. So this is issue 2 out of the 14th issue run from this 2019 story arc of the Goon. In this particular story, we get Vinny Nosferatu. Nice little homage to the horror icon Nosferatu, the black and white movie. If you guys are not familiar, but
silent film.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Oh man!
If you guys can sit through it, it's cool that Eric Powell kind of just tackles that mythos and just adds it to the Goon universe.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's like he's well known for just dabbling into the horror mythos because of just being a fan of the horror genre.
Yeah.
Creative team up front, Rachel Cohen with the colors. So it's probably Eric Powell doing like the colors here or whatever effects he wants to do here, but it's full on just pencil. Look like you just scanned it in.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's cool for a flashback.
Yeah, and it just totally works. I mean, if it's tight enough, why not? Like, why need to add inks?
Yeah, there's little Vinny falling around the mob. And he wants to be part of them, but they look at him as not being vicious enough or worthy enough because he's such a small guy. So like he really begged them to be a part of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then they gave him this sash and made him walk all the way.
It's an interesting choice that they went with a red.
Yeah.
Out of all the things to be colored.
Yeah.
So.
Almost like in a Sixth Sense.
Oh, yeah.
So in this castle,
supposedly where Nosferatu resides.
Where he lost all his memory and just all he knew was hunger. So then when he saw Vinny,
he became Vinny McMeal.
Yeah. Vinny McMeal, that's good. But then look, as Vinny got older, killed him.
So he went back and killed Nosferatu.
No, I think he just stayed there, kept feeding on him or helped him survive.
Oh wow.
And then when he got older, just killed him.
Turn on him.
Yeah.
Wow. So now he is the Nosferatu. He is the walking legend
of the underworld.
Where's Kate Beckinsale?
So he went back and he killed the rest of the Black Hand mob of the underworld
of Lonely Street.
Mm-hmm. You see, he said, and he still hated anyone bigger than him. Yeah, of course.
Nice comedy humor there.
Right.
It's awesome.
You can see here too, Ving Rhames.
Oh,
Ving Rhames, dude, that'd be cool.
I'll take Bing Range as the Goon.
And you know, if rest in peace, if he was still alive, Michael Clark Duncan.
Ooh.
Right, just give him the hat. You give him the white tank top.
Right, just how he was in Daredevil.
Yeah, and the Green Mile.
Oh, in Green Mile, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Man, it's cool. And then maybe Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah.
Vin Diesel would be cool too.
Yeah.
See, now we know what his Joker would look like
Oh yeah.
if Eric Powell were to do a Batman book.
Oh, crossover with Eric with the Goon and the Batman. Matches Malone.
Batman in Lonely Street.
Oh, so cool. Lonely Street. Come on, that's so cool. He said we don't have to pay him no more. Is that right?
I'm loving that.
So the lady calls him. And that's what Nosferatu did. Or Vinny. Vinny and his goons.
What a way to send a message, huh?
Yeah, found his house. Wow, literally peed on his casket. In his casket. And this is what happens when you stick people on sticks in my town. Look.
Looking
Yeah, that's me.
good one. Nice.
Total Tex Avery, I like it. So they approach him. Find them. Peeing in their coffins flushes them out every time. He ran in. You can't come in unless you're invited. If you do, you'll burst into flames. Is that true? Sure is. I've seen it in the movies. Really, he looks like that. Like, is that true? It's kind of like what we do in the shadows.
Right. As if like he's really taking into account of their facial expressions as they talk.
Yeah.
It's like not just a sake of putting a straight face and then put a word bubble. It's like you're
Yeah.
actually making the lips move.
Yeah, it's like he's just selling the joke too.
Yeah, I think that's what's really cool about Eric Powell's
Yeah.
work and like seeing his evolution
Mm-hmm.
in this time. It's like his evolution of cartooning and storytelling. You know, again, like the small details of putting that such facial expression.
Yeah, sells a punchline too.
Right.
From that mean face.
Is that true? Right. Yeah. Slowly, like it's that acting.
Yeah.
Right? You're making your characters act in your story.
Sure. Even him.
Right.
From that mean face to like,
And I think that's what like some artists really forget. It's like just to really make your characters act.
mm-hmm.
You know, in space, not just take up space, but
or drawing a cool picture.
yeah, it's like have them move within the space, and it's like even it's like simple setups. It's just that comedic humor of Tex Avery, Looney Tunes. For those who know about that cartoon, but if not, you can YouTube it. But that's what Eric Powell was channeling here, and if you guys are fans of it, and it's like you just really enjoy the Goon.
For sure. Goon is awesome.
Oh yeah. It's good that he's like putting in a pause on making the green lighting the movie. And just make sure he's gonna do it right.
For sure.
And just really enjoy the original material before it gets ruined in the movies like it always does. It's a rarity when you can do it justice.
Yeah, like the mask. Ooh, what if they do it New Line?
Oh, is New Line even still around?
Right. Wait, they did the mask, right? New Line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're even around. I like this page here. It's nice.
Yeah, nice colors.
Right, ink wash. I like this. Or is it maybe Copics? But maybe ink wash. But that's cool. And then you get that break with the color.
It's a nice brown, nice colors.
You know, it's like 3-panel. It's acceptable. I like it. It's like you don't really need to sell too much on the fight scene. Right? I mean, unless you want to add like 2 more of a punch or fist, yeah, go for it. But I think there's more movement and storytelling when you show body movement and life, other than just hands or face. It's
like this, right? Like the silhouette.
It's totally classic.
Yeah.
It's like you always got to have a silhouette in there.
It's a nice break.
Hell yeah.
And the lines.
And it's like I like how he drew hands, and knowing that hands are the hardest to draw.
Yeah. Expressive as well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't have the lines, you wouldn't know how far he's been falling.
Exactly.
Right? So with the lines, it kind of shows
Right,
he's
so
been falling for a while.
it's a cool beat.
Yeah.
Or would you have taken it like long panels and then still have this?
Oh yeah, it still works.
Right.
Because again, like you said, speed lines. See, look. He could have let go, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to read it this way because you don't know if it's just this to this.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, like that way, right? But,
Yeah.
you know, it kind of just throws it off just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
That's cool how he didn't draw the whole thing. That's cool though. He has the plank still on this, like a movie.
Yeah, really considered the aftermath.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's your day, sweet mother. Can we come inside?
Look at he's like praying.
Yes, why wouldn't you invite your dear sweet mother inside?
I'd never invite my mother home. I'm allergic. We gotta be invited or we'll burst into flames. Morons. Yeah, I can really see this playing out live.
There's some duotone in there.
Yeah.
Digital? Probably Rachel Cohen doing that. Probably got Clip Studio Paint.
Stab him. And using him like an axe or like a hammer.
Damn. Oh, nice. He reused this bit.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Usually it was a straight punch like this, but he went like that way.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, punching down. That's right.
Classic Tex Avery.
So he beats him to a pulp, but does not kill him.
He just chases him down to the sewers?
Yeah.
That's weird. So it's like liquid? Or...
I guess he crawled into it.
Oh, it's because it's only his upper half.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, he can still survive with just the upper half, I guess.
Oh, he's still keeps crawling. So he's just hiding in this.
Oh, that's cool. Lace right there.
Oh yeah, look, the blood like leads to it too.
Oh, nice. Nice directional tool there.
No. And then this right here is meanwhile a totally different story. But meanwhile, yeah.
It's a good way to end it, like to lead up to the next issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a good way. Like you already got the epilogue here going on.
Totally like a Netflix show or like a series leading into the next.
Definitely has that feel.
This doctor is a friend of the Goon. So I guess this doctor can reanimate or bring back a mummy? That's cool.
I wonder if that was in the next cover.
Oh yeah.
So Grumble.
Books.
Oh yeah, I picked up this Hillbilly issue 1. It was pretty interesting. He was like blind, and then he had a witch that made him see, but now that witch killed his mom, and now he has to hunt. He hunts all witches.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Spook. I think we got one issue of these as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, I picked some up just because like it's his own version of an anthology series.
Yeah, yeah.
Tales of the Crypt and stuff. So that's cool.
I think we have one issue or one of the volume.
Yeah. And this is the omnibus he recently come out. I don't know if there's a second one, but I wonder if the rough stuff is in there. Because how we looked at that, and if all the back matter was added to it.
Ooh, yeah. At the back of this, like all of that. Like,
Yeah, but I don't know how it's compiled, but I don't know. I don't know what's worth it, because each trade or these earlier print runs, they have a nice special theme back
Yeah.
matter in those trades,
Mhm.
which are still worth getting. Compared to omnibuses that they take out certain back matters, right?
Yeah.
It's like I guess whatever is available, but
Mega Ghosts.
definitely got a lot of Goon to be catching up on though.
Look, he's wearing a bowling shirt. Pug.
What is he doing sitting in
Pentagram.
So you've summoned the demon.
Alright, y'all. That was the Goon. And like I said, I got a lot of Goon to be catching up myself. So if you guys are a fan of the Goon, Eric Powell, by all means, whatever bin that you find it in, or however you get your books, support your comic book stores. Pick up your holds, pick up your pull list if you're a subscriber.
Please do.
You know, definitely help out your comic book stores. Stay open.
Yeah,
you
man.
Know, don't be that person that goes to your comic shop and you leave them with tons of thousands of dollars of books that they can't get their money back for. So,
Because who knows, maybe if they're still around and you get back into it and they'll remember you, they'll be like, hell no.
get out of my store.
I remember you left me with $1,000 worth of books
Man.
that could have been sold to other people that are looking for those issues.
But I mean, I don't know how it is for your comic shops or how other shops do it, but I think now that's why we don't have our own pull list. It's like, you know, if stories really grab us, or if we have, you know, a certain creator that really has something that we want to grab, we'll get it. You know, but it's like, it's kind of hard to stay committed to be a subscriber or have a pull list if you don't have the funds every month or every Wednesday. You know, however you want to go to your local comic shop, support them, keep them open. I know it's tough times for everybody as far as this little recession that we're going through, but you know, spend just a little bit on your at your local comic shop. You know, just give something. You know, it's like something can go a long way. You know, you don't have to buy a whole stack. Just
Little by little.
Because I don't blame you. Those big 2 books are a little expensive for the material that you're getting in there.
Yeah.
But they do have other stories.
Yes.
You know, there's other companies, there's other characters that you can be reading up on.
Yeah.
You know, although Eric Powell has worked for the big 2, it didn't stop him from keep creating awesome Goon stories. You know, he's finding ways of incorporating mythos like Nosferatu into his Goon universe. And it's like, this is that creativity. You guys can do the same. You know, you guys probably have awesome stories that you have cooped up in your creative mind that you are just itching to create. But by all means, you gotta let it out.
Yeah, start off with a 5-page, 10-page mini comic or whatever.
Yeah.
A strip.
Right. Those, like he has an anthology series, and those are short stories.
Yeah.
You know, 5 to 10. You know, that's all you need. And it's like beginning, middle, end. You don't need to go too deep on who your character is, or what their beliefs are, or what their politics, or what kind of food they want to eat. Like, that doesn't really matter. Yet. You know, just tell a good story.
Get them interested in the characters.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't overflood, you know.
Brain dump.
Right?
Yeah.
Or don't lay down hella thick on, you know, on your audience that you're trying to incorporate with your characters. You know, just tell a good story and just let the magic happen from there.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
Eric Powell was able to do it for this long, and you know, it didn't stop him from creating, you know, from the discouragement of not being picked up, but able to still work for the big 2 later on, you know, and still
Stuck
do
with it.
right, still did the stories that he wanted to tell, and you know, still find his way back to his love of the Goon, and able to come up with Hillbilly and just all those other stuff, and able to keep Albatross alive.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all and let the value hit you for what it's worth.
Yeah.
And if you heard it before, I mean, by all means, it's just a nice friendly reminder. And this one is by Winthrop Aldrich. And it states, "The price of power is responsibility for the public good." End quote. I mean, short, simple, and, you know, when you are given such position of power, you don't want to abuse it, you know? Vinny Nosferatu muscling in on Lonely Street and the people in the community trying to gain whatever he wanted, right? Because of his little man syndrome, right? Because he hates bullies himself, but he becomes a bully, right? But of course, the Goon coming back to Lonely Street, it's like his hometown, his people. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna let him and his 2 goons, you know, like wreak havoc and just trying to
bring down the community.
Yeah,
So,
just because he's a vampire now, he's immortal. Like, so he's using that to his advantage. But then
you don't want to abuse that power. And then it's like learning boxing techniques, learning martial arts. Like once you learn something, it's like you don't want to abuse knowing that knowledge, knowing that power. It's like you'll get into a lot of trouble if you unleash that. And just anything at that, like anything that you dabble in, it's like just knowing the power, what it can do.
Yeah.
Just gotta be careful on how you unleash it and what you do with it.
like great power, great responsibility.
Right? Plain and simple, Spider-Man. I mean, Uncle Ben didn't say that, but it's an actual quote from Spider-Man. And, just, take that for what it's worth.
Yeah.
And, that goes hand in hand just of having such power.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, we don't know you guys, and it's like we're not going to front that we do. But, we're not trying to sell you anything either. We're just here shedding the light, sharing the awesome creativity that Eric Powell unleashed to create the Goon, and that you guys can do the same too. And it's like whatever creative story you have cooped up in your mind, like again, let it out. Find a way where it can resonate with the audience, or you'll find an audience. Don't worry about it. Just put it out there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Eric Powell didn't know that he'll find an audience, but he did.
Yeah, stay true to yourself, guys.
Yeah. If you know your why, just stick to your why. You're good. You're good.
For sure.
So, I guess it's that time.
Yeah, it's time.
All right, y'all. So, you already know, keep creating, stay creative.
Stay independent, have your own voice.
Tell your own awesome stories.
Yeah. Stay positive and kill the negativity.
All right, do your best to find that balance between all that's good and evil. But you already know, just do your best to do you.
Yeah. Love conquers all.
Know your why.
Yeah.
Till next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. You're not invited.
Eat garlic.
Yeah.